You are like the Karl Marx of the watch business.
I'm not Karl Marx.
Haggling price.
I'm not haggling.
He knows we're gonna negotiate. We're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna dance.
Listen, it's tough times right now. They still think that they can get absolute steals and deals.
Give me your fucking watch. Why would you give him exposure?
When I was leaving IWJG, walking to my car, this homeless guy like started accosting Sasha and I, like literally would not let us get to the garage.
Guys, exciting episode today. IWJG Miami. I know how much you love those deals, but before you do, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Right now we're just packing up the showcases, you know, getting ready for the show. I mean, right now it seems like a little dead. I ain't even gonna lie, but hopefully it'll liven up soon.
It's gonna be a fantastic show. It is what you make it. This thing's fire. Always great to have. 𝗵𝗲𝗨𝗬𝗬𝗬𝗢𝗨. This is the first watch that they've released with white ceramic. Here it's a white ceramic bezel on stainless steel. 𝗵𝗲𝗨𝗬𝗬𝗢 for Thailand boutique. Fire. Sold. 3 down. Many more to go.
I'm not motivated to sell.
Roman, thank you for coming to Adrian's table. Nice to meet you. How can I help you?
How much?
I paid $49 for it.
How much do you want for it? I don't give a shit how much you pay.
But look,
Adrian.
Look.
Complete 52.
I don't need
No,
to
find
size
one.
anymore.
Find one like that. It's never more. It's been sitting in the safe for 20 years.
Can you give me a minute with this?
I'll give you all the time you want.
Got a bunch of rare Daytonas at the show, specifically this one with the satellite dial. As rare as it gets, because rare is what we do.
Final offer, 130.
130?
Yeah.
For what?
For these 3.
And what about the others? Sorry, sir.
Okay. Yeah, 130 plus 20,500. Just these 4 right here. All right.
Oh, okay, so
150,500 right here. My shop is now closed. I'll have to put the stuff back in the safe.
It was a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for coming by.
Do me a favor. Here. It's good that you came here early. Do your rounds, see everybody else's pricing, and you'll be right back to do the deal.
39 Chrono.
Oh, seriously.
You know what I mean? Like that $2,000 is the profit that you're trying to take away.
So basically, look, when you're touching stuff like this, all these type of pieces that bring a somewhat premium over retail or trade close to retail, if you have a 5-7% spread on them between what you're asking and what the guy's willing to pay, that's your whole entire profit right there, especially on a wholesale level. So it just doesn't make any sense. I'd rather sit and wait and sell them for more. But honestly, these bundle deals no longer make any sense because you can just piece them off one at a time and sell them for more.
It's a beauty. Short one, maybe. I could just get a great deal on this and we're done. Then you can write me a check and I can go home.
There you go.
But what's a good deal? And it's a full set.
Full set. 2018 card warranty box, everything.
So what's the best?
Adrian, what's the best?
Well, what's the ongoing deal right now?
The ongoing deal is we owe them $126,100. So
Okay.
the more money you sell this for, the less money you have to give them back.
Oh, no, I'm leaving now. Just write me a check and then I'll come back and buy.
67.
65.
These are great sellers for us.
$1,000 a piece, though.
Well, that's why I bought it accordingly.
I know.
I bought it accordingly. Knowing
66 for me.
66.5.
Deal.
How much?
27.25.
No.
Okay, 50,000.
Trade at 50?
No, but what are you gonna give me?
Whatever you want. I'm not pushing you. Whatever you want.
48, myself. 50.
48.
49,000.
Myself.
Sold.
That was easy.
Limited edition offshore, something that's near and dear to my heart. When I started my career, that was sort of a little market I managed to create all on my own without really having a whole lot of money. So when I come across something uber rare, one is the Montauk Highway, which was made for the boutique in the Hamptons, and I don't mean Southampton, Pennsylvania, I mean like the real Hamptons, and the Masato, which was made for a Japanese boutique. Very, very few made, very seldom do they come out on the market, and the minute I get a chance to pick them up, I'm always there.
It's new old stock. Complete set, original box, papers, undated papers. Can you see the back? I think we need 57. Insane to find. 57. Can't find another. That's the thing.
Nice watch.
New old stock, fresh as could be.
Okay. I think about this.
Yeah, let me know.
Nice.
Swing around. If you see another one, yeah. If not, you know where they are. Listen, it's tough times right now, you know. The market's finally leveled off, but, you know, like, people are still... They still think that they can get absolute steals and deals. I mean, it's just not it. If you're on the other side of the counter, right, and you're trying to buy something, you still have to, you know what I mean? You have to sell your point as to why you want that deal. It's usually how it is, but, I mean, it's kind of like it. It's cool.
It's not bad. 34.
Jay-Z? Ginza?
Yeah. Not bad. That's what you're asking, or that's what you paid?
I just bought it. I just bought it.
I don't know. Full set?
I'm gonna go to Cadiz.
I think I may have a box.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I have a box.
I'm gonna put it there.
Just put it here.
I'll put it here?
Yeah.
This watch actually in carbon Ginza is probably my favorite watch.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Ever.
I agree.
And carbon.
Besides, I like the flat dial without the 𝗕𝗍.
Next one I get, I'm just gonna keep for myself. They always say we get it. I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah,
somebody make
I
it
know.
offer and I sell.
This bread of Siam was supposed to be for me, personally. Look, here it is. You know.
It seems cool. Now carbon Ginza is cool. So
Entry-level buyer for entry-level royals. I haven't done much of anything with them.
Well, you picked a great time. They all took a dump.
Well, I know. That's why it's like not a bad time to pursue it.
why entry-level Royal Oaks of all things?
Because I'm all Rolex, I'm all sport Rolex, and I'm getting requests. I haven't been chasing the prices. Now the prices are down, so maybe now I can learn. I don't know much about them.
So this is always an interesting scenario when somebody comes up and asks for entry level. Well, entry level could mean a few different things. Is it an entry level modern piece that you're looking for? Is it an entry level meaning price? It's always a very, very hard question. So I tried to walk this guy through various different scenarios.
So hypothetically speaking, right, this is a quartz. It's a 56175 reference. It's a quartz. Very clean example, right? Box papers. This is entry level, but it is quartz, right? But the price reflects. So a watch like this is going to cost you $16,000, right? This is a 37 millimeter. This is a 34. This is a 34 millimeter, but these are ladies' pieces. I'm not really sure that's what you're looking for, but they sell pretty well. I mean, I could just give you prices and tell you, hey, this is a good deal, but then you don't sell it. They move. They do move, but I have a blue dial 41, which is the most popular watch. 2016 full set. I'm asking $40,000 for it. How much room there is for you to make on top of that? Maybe 5%. You have to ask yourself, is that worth that for you?
Yeah, no.
So
especially where I don't.
That's an entry level. That's an entry level Royal Oak. Everybody knows what a 41 Royal Oak is. It's new. It's modern. There's a lot of information about it. Not everybody knows what this is because this has been discontinued for years. So by entry level Royal Oak, I guess you mean price point. Men's price point.
Right.
Yeah. There really isn't that much juice in them. But usually when people say I want an entry level something, it's a price point thing. And when a dealer comes up to me to ask that, I have to forewarn them right away that Royal Oaks tend to be more expensive than Rolex per se. If you're getting into an entry level Royal Oak, the margin isn't there. So you have to really figure if it makes sense for you or not. Let's see which one we have left.
Papers or naked?
Papers. 21 new style card, 14,000.
13.5?
13.7?
13.6. Best.
Thank you. They sold this two-tone Yachtmaster 126621 black dial. It's a good friend, right? If you're working with somebody for many years, you have a close relationship to you. The price levels differ per person.
In this business, there's wins and there's losses. The only thing that determines a winner is how many losses you can take and still win.
2018.
Crystal and insert is clean too.
After like 13 days, can I send you a wire?
Wire would work. We're gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
Sea Dweller 116600. Great watch, 2018 complete set, out the door. What I like about it, it's just a nice watch.
35 grand.
36,000. 35,000. Now 36 and a half. Now 37 and a half. Now just like that. Keep going up.
36 grand.
Okay.
Deal there.
Yeah, there's something else coming on the other side. Okay.
I'm also going to feed you the 𝗕𝗏.
Yeah.
When you get back in town.
Yeah.
Trade contacts. I'll ship it to you.
Yeah, that's
14.5 for the 𝗕𝗏.
That's fine.
36,000. Write it up.
Okay.
Oh, and I need a picture.
With me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go.
I need some marketing too.
We got a deal,
Roman. And I got my picture. I'm happy.
So we wwere trading in a 43mm stainless steel Royal Oak offshore with a ceramic bezel. He was giving us a 2022 Starbucks in trade.
Matt, what's going on, buddy?
I have something special for you.
All right, come on, tell me, show me, show me.
We talked before the show. We did a deal on a certain AP.
We did?
And I will let you do the honors of opening it. There she is.
Now I know it may have a scratch or two, but there's a reason why, Alex. Why is there a scratch or two on here?
This is one of the earliest models of the yellow gold beast.
It's actually
the serial.
The 20th that came off.
20th in the line. Yellow gold. It's a sick watch. Perfect to add to your beast collection. There she is. Fresh cop. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming through, picking up your piece. So Matt is one of our biggest collectors. He collects a lot of older Royal Oak offshores, specifically something like this, which is a D serial, which is a very early production model of the Royal Oak offshore. I'm really happy that he was able to pick this one up and add it to his collection.
We got one of the biggest watch critics out there. Lover of many, hater of some. I don't know if you got words for this. We spoke about it a little bit briefly before, but you're kind of speechless.
I've never seen this one before.
That takes a lot coming from you.
That is class, mate.
Well, thanks to Roman and LB.
Unreal, mate. Unreal. Fair play. Well done. That is some watch. No hype pieces here, bud.
No hype.
You ready to do some buying?
Do some buying. Is there a budget?
How about 100K? Start with that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Go.
Let's do it. All right, let's go. We got 100K to spend. Let's see what we can do. I don't know. Let's start. We're going to have to start in the corner of the room, work our way all the way around, see what we can do. We got a long way to go.
What are you looking for?
5-digit everything.
5-digit everything. Okay, we have all of this here. We have presidents, sapphires, two-tone. I have this one with a diamond dial for $45.50. That's a good deal. I have this one for $42.
You sure this was how much? $45.50?
That one is $45.50, yeah. I have one with a diamond dial with a better band, but it goes up to $48. And then I have one with papers, too.
How much is with papers?
$49, yeah. It's like perfect condition.
$14.5. What's the year on the papers?
$84.50.
Oh, no. Dial's got a little hand sweep.
Hand drag, yeah.
I mean, you know what? Let's stick with these two for right now. All right, so what do you want? 14.5 and 45?
Yeah. 14.5, yeah.
14.250, 42.50. Very fair. 18.5.
This one, I cannot. This one was like, we priced it as low as we could, just throw it in there to catch someone. But that one is 45.
All right, 14.3. We'll double check everything works. All right, for right now, I'll take this 14.3 done. But for now, 100%. This is good. All right, so we just picked up a nice 116-523 Daytona, two-tone white dial, classic watch, hell of a price. Fantastic condition. They're getting harder and harder to find. We like to pick them up whenever we can find good ones. So let's keep on buying. Let's see what else we can spend. We're at 14K. I mean, we got like 80K to spend. It really comes down to spending the money properly. These two here. Or you know what? Just I guess price on everything.
Okay. These everything 1613, right? With papers, I'm asking 4,200 each.
Okay.
Band is like 80%, I would say.
This can't use. This can't use. Can't use.
Okay.
Maybe some GMTs. I would love to buy some GMTs. These are 86. These are 89.50. Can't get that on them.
These no, right?
Yeah. These are 80. This is 86 or 86? Okay, 86. If I'm gonna get two, I might as well get a Coke or a Pepsi. So we just picked up two very clean GMTs here. Just watch your great two-tone Datejust. This is nice price point stuff. I mean, you can't beat it. Two-tone, clean, classic, nice bands with papers. These are great watches. They're gonna fly. All right, so far we've spent $39,700. Coming back with 5 pieces. We got a 116-523 two-tone Daytona with the white dial, classic watch. We got 2 Datejusts here, both with papers, tight bands, about 85%. These are two-tone yellow, gold, and steel, one with the white skinny Roman dial, and then one with the classic champagne dial. We also got 2 black GMTs, 16710s, and then we also got a Pepsi, 16710. So now you guys got some nice price point stuff coming back to the office. It's gonna hit the website soon, so get yourself into a Rolex.
So having Peter join the team has been a huge asset to the company. My goal was to build upon the sales force because as we all know, the most important aspect of our business is procurement. Having Peter and Marco so far under the team is a huge jump in the right direction.
All right, so I came down here to spend $250,000. I looked around, I realized that would be a big mistake. And I'm going directing to Roman, and somehow he's sending me over here to spend my quarter of an M. Whatever.
What he wants to do is he wants to fill up on dates gold.
36s.
36s.
If you have 41s or 40s, I'll do that too. It doesn't have to be crazy condition, but you know.
Are you putting them on the wrist as is, or are you going to do something with them?
No, I'm going to put them on the wrist as is. This is where I want to get in.
It's not a watch to master. There's nothing to master.
Right.
They trade from 12 to 18,000 depending on year and condition. What do you master?
I just want to get them on a good, cheap price, stock up my showcase with them, and market them my own way, and sell them all. Am I wrong for that?
No, you're not.
Okay. I like Miami
𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏.com.
I admire the idea. I think it's a great idea. I think there's some of the most undervalued watches on the market. And it goes hand in hand with his business because his business is just that. It's gold, right? A lot of these older datas have issues. Some have fake bracelets, fake bracelet ends, bad dials, bad movements. Let me get out there, put it together for you, and deliver this to you as a package at a small margin where I still know that you can make a profit. So basically I have to tell them to simmer down.
Sienna's here. I've been promising her a white dial for this watch for a long, long time. But I brought her to the right place here at Luxury Bazaar. And now she's trying on new things. I mean, isn't this a darling right here?
It's very cute.
Right? She likes these skinny little watches.
I have very small wrists.
Right? And a very small waist to match. And she needs to do watches, so.
This one is $23,000.
Practically free.
It's been listed for like $35.
But do you have one without the diamonds? Because I'm not really a diamond.
We get them in sometimes, but I can source one if you need one.
Oh, yeah, well,
I mean, like, listen, if one comes by, I'll just send it your way.
Yeah,
you know?
if it's a
because we get these in
I like these.
She wants white dial.
And white dial.
White dial.
And no diamonds.
No diamonds. I got you. I got her in my head. I'll see what I can do. So Trax brought his friend Ziena into the show, and she was interested in doing a trade for the AP that she has now. She just wants it with a white dial. But I also showed her a Patek that she might like, so I'm going to try to find that in a white dial as well.
This is the 15600 CE Music Edition. This is actually the first time I saw it in black ceramic live. We sold a few TIs before, but in black ceramic, it's a whole different look. I really, really like this watch, man. Like, really like it.
Don't touch that. You don't even know how to open a glass.
I'm going to ice out your price, buddy. Give me your f***ing watch.
Why would you give him exposure?
Because he's just as mad and crazy as you.
He doesn't even come close. He's Borat. He's Borat from Wish.com. He doesn't get close. From Wish.com. He doesn't even.
Is that like a fake Borat? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, like I mean, it's Borat without his tongue.
He's trying to get into the game. He wants to get something that he can sell and make money on.
Ideally, you're going to want to go with something like a Pepsi, maybe even a Daytona. These are under 30 now, so this is 27 we're asking for this. 2022, complete. Wants to trade into something that he can buy.
Yeah, I've been wearing it around, just hadn't really tried.
So this is one of our good clients that has been buying watches from us for a while. He's actually recently retired and wants to start flipping some watches. So he brought a Datejust Wimbledon in that he wants to trade in and possibly get into something that he can flip for a little bit more money and start his trading business. So I hope we can find him something nice.
I'll take this and trade against that 18.5 versus 13.
13? Box paper.
Full set, but definitely an easy piece for retail. We move these like so much by the week. We get these in all the time and they just fly right out usually. I think we had
these running.
This one is 17,000.
Yeah. 18.5.
18.5 and then 17.
Not the best you do on it.
I could do 88. That would be like final. There's not much margin on these. That's the tough part about it.
Put it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
8,800.
88.
So he ended up keeping his watch. Instead of doing a trade, he bought a 14060 reference Submariner, just black, normal. It's a very clean piece, no date. I think it's going to be an easy flip for him, so I'm really stoked.
We're buying the Jordan Belfort watch.
If it doesn't fit you, I'll wear it.
The Wolf of Southampton. I mean, this is a look for the money.
What else could you get?
Adrian. Jordan bought it.
I'm not leaving.
You bought it? How much gold is it?
I bought it for the price of it.
It's not bad. It's not beat up at all.
Heavy as shit too.
And a $40,000 gold f***ing watch.
All right, so we just finished wrapping up a quick little deal here. Total package, $13,400. So in the package, we got a TAG Heuer Carrera caliber 5. It's a great date-only watch. Has a pretty high retail, I believe, well over $2,000. So we're figuring this right around the $1,000 mark. Then we got a Breitling Super Ocean 46. It's a GMT watch. Another watch with a very high retail, big look, not a lot of money. So this is going to be a good watch to put on the site. And then last but not least, we got the Breitling Avenger 2. It's another GMT watch. Once again, high retail, very, very big look for the money on the secondary market at least. Got a nice polished bracelet. It's a nice size case. It's got a nice style. Overall, this is a great value for all three. Oh wait, these are only 3. And then the best one that we got, Mr. Jordan Belfort himself. The TAG Heuer solid 18-karat yellow gold watch. It's a very heavy watch. It's a great look for the money. You know, they told me I'm going home tomorrow. I'm flying out of Miami, but I'm not f***ing leaving. $13,400 for the entire package. Great deal. I think there's some money to be made. We're gonna bring them back and we're gonna list them up.
Okay, what else can we do? So if it's 95,000 difference, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so what else?
I'm gonna give you a fair deal right here.
What's the deal with this?
50,000. That's 10,000 on the retail, papi.
Okay, it's, I know, but the retail is retail. What's what date is it?
2022.
22. Okay, put this aside. Give me prices.
Okay, 23,000 complete.
Okay, keep going.
I got Vulcano for you, 19, full set.
I thought you said Vulcano was sold.
No. Oh, the other ones.
Oh, the other ones. Okay.
This is available.
This is, we have 2.
This is naked. 18, complete 19.
Okay, what else?
40,000 complete.
What year?
2006.
2006? No. This how much?
32,000. Just pay that.
This?
8,500 new.
This?
10,000 new.
It's converted, yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
This?
35.
This?
45, dial swap. Paperwork from Rolex, they did it.
Okay. Here's where I'm at. So if we're at 95,000 difference, it's not a bad price, but I can't make any money on this.
Yes, you can.
I can't. Not at 50,000. 50,000 I can buy on call like this. Look, so my offer is the Panerai, this, and 31,000. Otherwise, you can keep this and just wire the difference. I understand high retail, hard to sell, very hard. Let me do the groundwork for you. Okay. Let me do the sell.
Valentine's is coming up, so it's not hard to sell.
Yeah, it's perfect for
Yeah, I don't know.
Perfect Valentine's gift.
What's your best?
It's my best. My bet. Like if somebody was bringing me this watch cash, I'd probably pay 45.
You are like the Karl Marx of the watch business.
I'm not Karl Marx.
Haggling price.
Huh? I'm not haggling. Not haggling. I really gave you a good deal on this.
Brand new.
Brand used.
Worn at AV.
Brand used.
Customer size at AV.
Well, this strap alone is $2,500. 155 minus 60, it's 95. We bought 50 from you, yeah?
Yeah, about.
Minus 50. So it's 45 difference.
Okay, 2 weeks, I pay you 45.
Okay, that's fine.
Mazal, papi.
All right. That's a mazal. That's how you guys do a mazal. But sometimes people don't really have the client base to sell certain product as much as we do because our reach is big, because we've been in business for many, many years. So in this case, he sold us a Panerai Tourbillon, which for us is a fantastic product because we have the reach, we have the client base, we have the knowledge and experience to sell it. He was going to be upside down on it, so he traded in that watch for an RM30 titanium because he figured out that he can make the difference on the RM30 titanium, easier watch for him to sell, bigger profit for him. So we took that Panerai Tourbillon in, and then we also bought 2 APs from him for $50,000, and you just saw a negotiation try to go down and buy a few other pieces, which didn't pan out. But nevertheless, we're happy. I'm sure Ricky's happy, and successful trade. That's what these trade shows are all about.
Come here. Johnny, Johnny, for all your hard work, right? For all your hard work, right? And keeping up with me, my snoring and everything, right?
2 fucking walls in my apartment. Johnny is in one room. There's a wall between him and Nico. I have 2 walls between me and Nico. He's got earplugs in, and I can still hear this fucking wall snoring.
Right, listen, sure. That's yours. That's yours. Done.
I felt this a good bit.
We're gonna size it up. Do you like it? Do you like it?
I love it.
Listen, we're gonna size that up. Do you like it?
Love it.
Yeah? You deserve it.
You get like a little cover for it too.
Yeah. Oh, everything is there. You're gonna send the box of papers to him, please. Not to the office, to him. Right? Size it up for him, that he can wear it, whatever.
Guys, wrapping up IWJG. It was a blast. We did extremely well at the show. Business is moving. Starting 2023 off right. Tomorrow we're off to meet some clients, do a little bit of buying in Miami, as we always like to do. And after that, it's the annual antique show. Stay tuned. IWJG is over, and you guys have heard us talking about a space in Miami. So, my buddy Adam, let's go look at a few places. So apparently our boy Adam said he found a nice spot in Miami. We're gonna go see.
Yeah, I found this place. It's near Coconut Grove. It's like $600 a month. I mean, dude, we can make like a quick flip. What's up? What are you doing?
Walking to my office. I'm at the antique show.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to my office because I guess you guys are coming over.
All right, well, we're gonna be like 15 minutes or something. If like, you know, there's no traffic on 95.
Alright, well, by the time I get to my car and drive back over to Park, I'll see you there.
Alright, so there's a little bit of traffic ahead, but we'll be there in about 15 minutes.
He had no idea. That was so good.
We're here to get your testimonial. Took you long enough, bro. Like, seriously.
First time.
Oh my God, it's actually like clean in here.
Well, no, we just moved some furniture for the antique show, though.
So what is the space that we're looking at potentially?
Okay, so there's several different options. It just depends on like what we're looking to do and what price point. So if we want, ideally I'd love to be in the design district. You know, if we wanted to go into Wynwood, we're looking at around like 80 to 100 a foot.
Is Wynwood safe? That's the question.
You pick a place that's safe.
Think of Seabolt, right?
Right.
How many of my clients gonna want to?
No one's running. Downtown's horrible. I was just there, and it's just like the traffic. When I was leaving IWJG, walking to my car, this homeless guy like started accosting Sasha and I. Like literally would not let us get to the garage. I don't want my clients to be around that. No way. Retail space is cheaper than office space. The good office buildings in Wynwoods are renting out at like 80 a foot. Now, design district obviously not the same. Other options would be looking in like Bal Harbour, Bay Harbor area, which I think could be good because you already have the Bal Harbour shops area of all the brands that are there. We could look at Brickell also.
Even if the rent is $40,000, right?
Right.
Where's the worth? Are we going to do X amount of business at an X amount of return versus taking that same money and investing it back in Philadelphia? I want the South American visitors. Number one, I want the foot traffic that design district already gets and they do, and the foot traffic that people get in the design district is those that are coming to spend a significant amount of money.
Right.
The foot traffic there isn't what you think it is.
The foot traffic anywhere isn't.
No.
So that being said, what is okay? Unless heavily populated traffic areas, Lincoln Road, right? We're not going to be on Lincoln Road.
No,
okay?
because that's
Bal
not the
Harbour Mall. We're not going to be inside.
But we could be somewhere on South Beach. That was the last option I was going to tell you. Is to stay on the beach. You know, we could either go south of 5th. There's a lot of good options, and there's a lot of spaces. You know, and again, if we open up a spot together and we market it right, we'll make it a destination. People will come to Miami, and if they're a watch person, they're going to want to go there anyways. And then we market it locally that we're open, and we get all the local clientele too.
I don't want that retail traffic straggler thing. I
yeah. How many do you think, if you told them you were opening up a Miami satellite office that's by appointment only, that appointment book would be filled? So let's drive over to design. I'll show you like what potential options could be.
Need somewhere around here first and then go?
Whatever you guys want.
Let's do it.
So as you all know, we've been talking about moving to Miami for quite some time. What is the right play? We have no idea. At first, we wanted to make a retail storefront and a big retail storefront. Then we decided to kind of go the route of an office space with a lounge. And then we're like, all right, we don't know what the hell we're doing. There are so many places in Miami. There are so many different neighborhoods. Do we go Design District? Do we go a little bit more north? Do we go Sunny Isles? Do we go Bal Harbour? Do we go south of 5th? We don't really know what that is. So we've been back and forth on this play and how to execute on it.
So yeah, so they have space available on the ground floor here, which we were asking them about. They were saying they wanted to like reserve for restaurants, but I mean, listen, you come in and you cut them a check.
How big is the space?
Jordan had all the.
This is huge.
Yeah, so they have some space. I think part of that's already rented out to BurgerFi though. But they have a bunch of spaces, and then it's all new. And but look, do you look at the buildings up and the units above us? Like they're nice with like open windows.
This is new. This is like.
It's a brand new building. Yeah.
You gotta build out. Like something like this, where, you know what I mean? Put some chairs out here, like.
Chairs. What are you?
What about the visibility?
Are you eating appetizers or drinking coffee, or are you buying and selling watches?
Let me explain something to you. I'm sure if Cameron was here, he'd probably do a better job than me.
Wow, look at that, Roman. Jack of all trades.
Cam, can you make this disappear?
No.
Can we go in there or what?
Right, so I'm sure we can walk in. I don't think they're going to show us any offices. Put Roman's office here. Put Adam's office here. Put Adrian's office way away from Roman. Right. Content media here. Right. Lounge. Office space. Like that. Right. Me and his office.
No. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. Adrian's office?
Yeah. No problem.
Good.
Further away from you, the better. Jesus Christ. Playing with Roxy, or are you guys children?
I am 100% confident that we will be successful there. There's a lot to think about, so stay tuned. With that said, next episode, stay tuned. It's going to be amazing. It's the annual Miami Beach Antique Jewelry and Watch Show. You remember what happened last year? You won't believe it what happened this year. Stay tuned.